Here's what I eat in a day, food that's good for my gut, my skin, and my overall well-being. And that's exactly what this video is going to be about. I try and keep my everyday food very basic and simple. It is usually meals that are healthy, nutritious, and fulfilling. And it is these meals that go a long way in helping us maintain good health, good skin, and good hair. And I've also partnered with L'Oreal Paris for this video, and I'm going to be showcasing one of their products which I've been using on my skin, the L'Oreal Paris Revitalift Crystal Microessence. More about that later, but for now, let's just get started with what I eat in a day. Breakfast today is gonna be super quick, nutritious, and yummy. I put my tea in already, and while that gets ready, I'm getting some fruit. I have red grapes today, which are excellent for skin, and they actually help reduce aging. I don't eat them every day though, but you do get the gist of it, right? Some sort of fruit is always gonna work well on your skin. And along with fruit, I do need something filling today. So here I am getting some whole wheat toast along with peanut butter, which is such an important source of protein for vegetarians, and topping it with bananas. Trust me, eat a banana every day. It's important for good digestion. And I'm also adding a sprinkle of cinnamon over this just to add some flavor. These grapes are really sweet. I ordered green grapes actually, and they sent these red ones by mistake, and I just felt like trying them, and I'm so glad I did. Now for the yummy part. When you put bananas in dessert or on toast like this, you don't need any kind of additional sugar or sweetness. Of course, unless you're adding various other ingredients. I think peanut butter and banana toast with a sprinkle of cinnamon is easily becoming one of my comfort foods. It's such a hearty combination, and if you have it with a multi-grain bread option, that's the best. But I didn't have that today, so I just had it on my whole wheat toast. And personally, I love crunchy peanut butter in this. I just feel it's got an edge. Today I'm having my breakfast by my window, and it's just feeling like I'm not in my own house and I'm eating somewhere else. Just a little bit of change, even in your own house, can make such a lot of difference. It's nice. After my breakfast, I do try to finish my shower and skincare, and let me now tell you about the L'Oreal Paris Revitalift Crystal Microessence. It's a super lightweight product, and you just need 3 to 4 drops, and it penetrates deep inside the skin, so you don't see an oily residue. It contains salicylic acid, which is known to be an exfoliant for dead skin. It helps reduce spots due to acne or even aging, refines pores, and brightens the skin. And it's a no-nonsense product. Just tap it gently with your hands, no cotton pad needed, and done. You can use your sunscreen or makeup over it, and I have sensitive skin, but it has not caused me any rashes, any irritation, or any breakouts. In fact, it helps me maintain my skin. And it actually comes in 3 sizes. I have the 65 ml bottle, but what I like is the cute 22 ml one, which is great for traveling, which we are not right now. But if you want to try out the product on your skin, then that is a good trial size pack. And now let's go feed something amazing to our gut, because that also helps maintain good skin. Let's now make lunch. I realized from my last few uploads that you guys also really enjoyed simple meal options just like me. So here's another one. It's easy to prepare palak or spinach rotis. Cleaning up the spinach here, and then I'm going to blanch it, and after that I just let it cool for a few minutes under the fan and put it in a blender along with a few garlic pods. And then I add this puree to whole wheat flour along with spices, coriander powder, garam masala, red chili powder, jeera powder, and salt. Then I make the dough, and these are kind of like theplas but with palak. And you can enjoy these on their own or with sabzi or dal. I personally enjoy them with dahi or yogurt, pickle, and ketchup. Yes, they do taste awesome with tomato ketchup. With these palak rotis, I honestly don't need sabzi. And if there is sabzi, then fine, but if there isn't, it's not like I'm missing out on something. They're so flavorful on their own. You can even add ginger in it. You can add chili. I actually should have added chili. I totally forgot to add chili while pureeing the spinach. If you don't feel like pureeing the spinach, you can even add chopped spinach. And whenever you're making palak roti, try and make extra dough, because it's going to be very handy. Like, you can have it next day in the morning for breakfast, or you can turn this into so many different type of meals. Like on this, you could put veggies, cheese, mayo, and turn it into a really healthy wrap. Wow, I should have done that. Maybe I should have that in the night for dinner. I don't know. If you're okay with dairy, then do try to have curd or dahi every single day. Not only is it good for your gut, it's also very good for your skin and hair. I got some dessert here, and this is a no bake, no cook dessert. It is a powerhouse of nutrients, excellent for cholesterol, skin, hair. It's just too yum. You know what is it? A date. Would you like to have a date with me? I would like to have a date with myself right now. So often I crave something sweet after lunch. You can't be having like a proper sweet dish or dessert every single day. So this is my go-to when my craving gets too bad to be able to deal with it, and this helps. These are Omani dates with seed. I usually buy them on Amazon, and I'm going to leave the one that I like in the description bar below, so in case you're looking for good dates, then you can check that one out. Nothing special with chai today, just some biscuits and chai. That classic combination which I can never get bored of. Biscuits are not the best for health in general, but sometimes I do get tempted, and today is one of those days. Eat your veggies. I can't stress enough on this, and trust me when I say this, it's something I'm also trying so hard to follow. So here is a pulao, a street style tawa pulao, but healthier. And before you tell me that rice is not healthy, I would recommend you to look up its nutritional value. For this pulao, I'm beginning by making a paste of garlic, ginger and a few red chilies. I'm using very few, but you can use more if you like it spicy. Then in a pan, I'm heating oil and sauteing onions, and then adding lots of goodness. French beans, cabbage, carrots, capsicum and a bit of salt, and I'm mixing them in and letting them cook for a few minutes. We don't want to overcook the veggies here, so we'll try to maintain their crunch. After that, I added some chopped tomatoes and also realized that I have boiled peas and boiled potatoes in the fridge, so I just added those as well. And then my inner thele wala took over. So just like them, I put all the veggies on the side and heated some butter right in the middle of the pan, added some hing and jeera and sauteed the garlic paste that we made earlier, and added a few spices in this: garam masala, coriander powder and a bit of pav bhaji masala, and I mixed all of this really well. Finally, I added rice cooked with turmeric and made a beautifully tempting heap and topped it with lots of coriander, and then I admired it for a few minutes before mixing it all in really well. You guys must have seen, I put so many vegetables in this. Like, I can eat this just the rice itself. I don't need any curry. I don't need even raita with this. This is so flavorful just by itself. You guys have to try this. I was really craving a street style tawa pulao, and from whatever I remember seeing how they make it, I try to recreate it from that memory. If you don't feel like using butter, don't use butter. Make it completely in oil or make it completely in ghee, or just the way you like it. Add whatever veggies that you like. That's the beauty of pulao. You can adapt it just as per any kind of ingredients, any kind of vegetables. Special mention to French beans. They are feeling so good. Like, they're not overcooked, they're not like uncooked, they're just perfect. And I almost didn't add them, but right now I'm so glad I did. And for my pre-bedtime drink, I do like to have something nice and warm before I go to sleep. It could be something light like chamomile tea or turmeric milk, haldi doodh, or any kind of green tea. Sometimes I even have ginger lemon water. It's very good for skin. But right now, because it's getting a little hot, I don't want to have ginger tea. So I'm having some peppermint tea. This is just a regular tea bag. And this tea time is like my time to chill, watch something light or read something. And I'd love to know from you guys, what are things that you guys eat on a daily basis? You know, it's things that we eat on a daily basis that help us maintain our health, our skin, our hair, and all of these things can be done. Like, you can eat the best, the most nutritious food, you can have the best skincare, but if you're not feeling good inside, you'll never have that, you know, inner glow. So be happy inside and feel good, and don't take life all of that seriously. So with all of that gyan, I think I'm going to end this video now because it's just become a bit too philosophical. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then do let me know in the comments below, and also hit the like button. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.